He was denied confirmation. But okay, to our online viewers, we'll also say, okay, we just joined you. We've been having some issues from the beginning of the show. So we just coming online. We'd love to say thanks for joining us. Those of you joining us online already, welcome to the Talking Point on Blaze Radio. My name is Ambassador KONAH Rufus. We'd love to say welcome. So yeah, Zolezo was denied according to senators because he lied on an oath. So there are lots of people who thought that Fatima, who have been denied the same way, since she lied on an oath as it relates to her education. But today, the Liberian Senate confirmed her. So there have been, I've been seeing lots of posts on social media, people talking. Abraham Dawes Dillon, remember during so this whole time, he was one of the loudest person who said that, oh, he lied on an oath and it was important for him to be denied. So therefore, since today confirmation announcement took place, definitely he he have been he have been tagged on Facebook. People have been posting about him, about being different, since this is the government that he supports. Man, you doing George Weah administration? Uh, Senator Abraham Dawes Dillon was an opposition. He was in the opposition. So some of those things, his voice was very, very much loud. But now, people believe that they are seeing different AB Dawes Dillon right now. Yeah, these are things that some people believe. But again, she was confirmed. And let me say congratulations to her and those other um, people, those people who were confirmed as well, like the Minister of Mines, Matuneke Tingba, as well. He was confirmed again. He was confirmed today by the Liberian Senate. So, let us say congratulations to every one of them. Congratulations to them. And now we are with the president, right? We are with the president to appoint them. They were nominated by the president. The Senate have confirmed them. Now we are with President Bouaka to appoint them now into government before they take office. That's the appointment now. We are waiting, which of course maybe will be happening in the next few days or not. Yeah, so these are some of the things that unfolded. Folks, continue to put in your transaction star 79 and star 9 hash. Continue to put in your transaction star 79 and star 9 hash. Remember, right now I'm looking for like 20 persons right now to put in any number of transactions. I needed 25, but now I need 20 persons to put in any number of transactions that we run to the dashboard to do the first sets of draw. 20%. Remember, the more ticket you put, the better your chances. Okay, the more ticket you put, the better your chances. So just make sure that you put in your transaction, let your number be active in the system. Star 79 and star 9 hash. I need you to put in your transaction right now so we'll dish out some cash. At 9:30, we should be going to the dashboard. But if we do not get the 20 persons, we'll have to delay a little bit for us to get them putting in their transaction. Okay. So yes, let's see how best we can go quickly into other issues. Yeah, let's go quickly into some of those things that unfolded today, and let us go quickly into our talking point. Yeah, we need to go quickly into our talking point. So let me bring you the first topic for tonight. Let me see. I can lay my hands on this essay for me to play it for you folks. Liberia is a very interesting place though. Liberia is a very interesting place. Okay, this is Senator Edwin Mervyn Snow. Listen to him. Let me play this essay. Let me play this essay. Okay, so message. Our oversight at Allen in the sorted skill is fast becoming precedent. In the discharge of our oversight at Allen in the sorted skill public
officials. Not necessarily about ordinary men in the street, but about officials of government. Months ago, a committee on foreign affairs invited the foreign minister here, and we have some concerns. Expressing those concerns, talk about the misuse of diplomatic passport on aircraft, displaying the diplomatic passport, putting on social media, and I was insulted. One of the airways, one of the papers, insulted me for violating or expressing my concern. I went on a talk show and I stated that I want this government to be a one-time government. Speaking of crime, the Ministry of Information dropped off a statement and accused me of trying to destabilize the country and prevent investors coming into this country. I completely forwarded to the Senate and the Senate leadership to seize of the matter. Still looking for a few last session. I wrote a letter to this plenary that it is alleged by Gambling Center has been opened at ELBC. Director General of ELBC in his response went to the social media range insult this time not just on me, but on the Senate, questioning Senate, insulting me and all. That's happened in other senators. I'll use one other example so I won't hijack the flow. Senator Dallas Dillon have been talking about the issue of work permit. In response, the Minister of Labor went to the Ministry of Information, the government platform, and said he was nominated by the President to be Minister of Justice, and that Senator Dallas Dillon opposed, rejected that nomination, and that's how he became Minister of Labor. He didn't stop there, social group, which is not that important, but even his own political party, and he chairs, in a formal statement, accusing Senator Dillon of attacking Libanians, even accused Senator Dillon of attributing to the death of Senator Johnson, and he doesn't like Libanians. That which I consider a threat is fast.
Okay, folks. So that is the voice of Bombing County Senator Edwin Melvin Snow. So today, Senator Snow, in session, he raised the issue of uh, government officials reportedly insulting uh, members of the Liberian Senate and other lawmakers, especially according to him when they are trying to carry on their oversight responsibility. Uh, Mind you, folks, the senator a few months ago, when he raised the issue that has to do with uh, how he won President Joseph Boakai government to be a one-term government, and as a result of that, he want the government to fail. All right, he want the government to fail because when the government fail, definitely as an opposition, it will be at his taste. It will be at his taste. Uh, the information minister, he went hard on the senator. For instance, he accused the senator of trying to carry on terrorism. There were lots of allegations, which, of course, the senator said up to now, it is having an issue on him on the international community out there. It having issues on his character. Now, another incident he raised has to do with in recent time. The issue has to do with lottery institution carrying its equipment at the Liberia broadcasting system, where a casino uh, will be placed there or have been placed there, and people will be carrying out gambling at the Liberia broadcasting system. According to him, he raised the issue in Senate, and Yuji Fakan, who is the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, came out to respond to the allegation, although the entire issues that Senator Edwin Melvin Snow raised. According to him, Yuchi Fakon again went on to insult him and insulted the entire Senate. So he's raising this issue for the Liberian Senate to do something about it. for a Liberian Senate to take decisions about that. Now, I have been one of those presidents who I'm not, I really do not affront at some of those things that members of the Senate, especially those lawmakers in general, the way sometimes they portray themselves, right? Yeah, affront of that. Yeah, I'm one of those persons who front at members of the Senate, both houses, the representatives and senators, the way sometimes they portray themselves, especially to the executive. I front at that as well sometimes. Now, but the truth here is to see the trend of insults coming from members of the executive, people who have been appointed by the president on lawmakers, only because some of those lawmakers are asking questions. They are raising critical issues on some of the dealings, on some of the ways members of the executive are leading their various ministries and agencies. To see the trend of insults, I think it is unbecoming. Yeah, I believe it is unbecoming. Yeah, you might not agree with the legislature on the way sometimes they behave, the way sometimes they portray themselves. But listen, the truth is, uh, it is important that we have a government to be decent. Yeah, it is important. Listen, few years ago, uh, we frown at Representative Yeke Kolba. Even up to now, we still frown at him on the way sometimes he handle issues, especially when it comes to the insult. We frown at him, especially when he's going hard on the presidency to insult the president, to insult other officials of government. We frown at him. You know why? Because it is not a way of handling issue. No. You sit from now to judgment day to insult public official. If they decide not to do the right thing, they will not do the right thing. Yeah. They will not do the right thing. If they decide not to do the right thing, they will not do the right thing. But you know what? Especially if you are a policy maker, if you have a position in the government, you should use your influence, you should use your position to shift things. That's what makes you to be a good leader. So to have government officials, people who raised issues, who do not want for especially the president and other people to be insulted, but they are the ones raising insults at other government officials, and they are in the same government. It's bad. It is unbecoming. And the one that baffles me a lot are those people who are doing this. They were appointed by the president. And guess what? Since these things have been ongoing, the office of the president and the president himself has said nothing towards that. So I'm just here imagining, right? If we have a government where members of the executive, the way they have been portraying themselves, raising insults at members of the legislature. If those lawmakers themselves wake up to do the same thing, so you insult me, I insult you, I'm just imagining what kind of government we'll have. That means we'll have a government that everybody will just start to insult everyone. You insult me, I insult you. Insult my mom, I insult maybe your father. That's the Ghana government we will have. And which is not good. It doesn't represent, or it doesn't send a message that we have a decent government. The only message that is sent is that we have a government that's indecent. We have officials of government who do not respect morals. That's the message it's sent. And the truth there is, one of the messages that goes out is that we have a president who doesn't care whether his government officials are behaving decently. He doesn't care. Because listen, this thing have been ongoing. We have seen officials of government, people in the government raising insults at opposition political leaders in the country. Raising insults. I'm not just talking about raising issues maybe to criticize opposition leaders. No, I'm not talking about criticism. I'm talking about insult. They insulted opposition leaders. Yeah. For instance, we saw the information ministry, right? They insulted Elizabeth Cummings. The same information ministry, they are insulted former President George Manuel Weah on numerous occasions. We are seeing it. Right now, they are in the government right now. So they are not focusing too much right now on the opposition, but they are in the government now. So if lawmakers who have the responsibility to checkmate the executive, who have that oversight responsibility, if they try to raise critical issues against officials in the executive, then we'll only see people from the executive ranging insult on those lawmakers. It is bad. It is not good governance. It shows that the government they are indecent. That's the government we have. That's the message that go out there. That we have a government that the officials there, they are indecent. They just insult each other in the government. And no one cares. It is bad. And let me give you this information. The Senate have decided to have a consultation with the president. I think that's a good one. But the truth here is, I do not want to believe that President Bouaka, maybe in a consultation with members of the Senate, will say he's not aware. I just don't want to believe that the president will say he's not aware. I don't want to believe that. Because it's in Liberia. He listened to radio. He followed those issues. He read newspaper. President Bouaka. So definitely, he's in the know of those things that have been ongoing. The president is aware of the way some of his officials have been portraying themselves, especially when it comes to responding to people who raise critical issues against the government. The president is in the know. But again, members of the Senate or the senators have decided to have a consultation with the president. We are hoping to see what happens, but it is bad. We should not have a government where we see people insulting each other. Yeah. But you know what? Those people have been relaxed, and they are enjoying themselves insulting one another in the government because the leaders, they are doing nothing about it. Mhm. They do nothing about it. They are doing nothing about it. For instance, in recent time we saw the political party of the labor minister Kobakra, the way they put out a press statement, the way they designed Darius Delon. In that press statement. Go back. He is the chairman of that party, but the party put out a statement. So that means he approved it. Yeah. The only reason because Senator Delon have been raising issue about about work permit in the country. Mm-hmm. Because Senator Dillon have been raising issues about work permit in the country. So therefore, Cobra believe that the senator should not do that. The senator should not do that. So from one ministry to another, they feel that Eugene Fagon, right? They feel they're all on social media. They feel they're all on social media. But nothing has been done about it. So just imagine what kind of government we have that people just start to insult, they're just insulting each other, especially when those people raising critical issues on those ministers and directors. The only response will be insult. The only response will be insult. They will rain insult at those lawmakers, at anyone who will raise critical issues. So what kind of government are we having? Uh, I'm just imagining for us having a government where everybody will just start to insult. Imagine that. Just imagine. If those lawmakers will try to retaliate in the same way. Once soon you will just see those lawmakers having press conferences, reaching insult at ministers and directors. The next day, those ministers too, they go on their platform, they ring insult. Oh yeah. Just imagine that. It is bad. And we should not have a government like this. And you know what? Sometimes it baffles me a lot if these things happening and we have a president doing nothing. He's saying nothing about it. And sometimes, listen, we are not saying you should, that everything you take, just take action. Well, you know what? When you go to my cabinet meeting, one small officials, listen, the insult is getting too much. It's possible you can critique someone. Right? You can critique someone without insult. You can trash down the person last. If you think the person lying on you, you can trash down that particular last without insult. You can. But insult in the government right now is becoming a normal thing. It is becoming a normal thing. It's just ongoing. It has been happening, which is bad. It should not be supported by anyone who means well for the country and the government. Oh yeah. We want to have a decent government, man. So folks, that is what Senator Edwin Mervyn Snow today, he raised the issue. And the senator decided to meet the president, right? To meet the president. So let's see what happens. I don't know what you make of that as well. What do you expect will come from that particular meeting with the president? Do you think if those lawmakers meet the president, would there be a significant change? Or what have the president been waiting for? To put hot to his people. Listen, the insult is getting too much. Do you think right now, send those senators going to meet the president? We will see change. Will we really see change? Will Daniel Sano now go back at Mika to insult people? Yeah, will Eugene Falcon now go on the social media to insult lawmakers? We did not do that. If the president would, then what has he been waiting for? What have been the hold on? Oh, he wants the lawmakers to go and meet him first. Okay. But I don't think it is a good thing for the country. No. I don't think it is a good thing for the country. It is bad, and this should not be supported. So that's the first issue, folks. We are talking on tonight. That is the first issue we are talking on tonight. The issue that has to do with Senator Edwin Metheny Snow plead with the Senate today for them to intervene. We're into the two more insult. Yeah, into the two more insult for them to intervene. So let's see how best we can go quickly into our next talking point. But while we are doing that, first continue to put in your transaction. Continue to put in your transaction *79 and *9#. Continue to put in your transaction. Make sure, like I said earlier, as soon as we get the first 25 people who will put in any number of transactions, as soon as we get that, definitely we will run to our dashboard to give out some cash. So let me check the dashboard right now. Okay, folks, continue to put in your transaction. We need like 12% right now. We are looking for about 12%. Putting in the number of transaction *79 and *9. Remember, those of you that are put in from 11 ticket above. If you put in 11 ticket above, you stand a chance to walk away with 8,000 Liberian dollars tonight. *79 and *9. Put in your transaction right now, folks. Let me see you putting in your transaction *79 and *9#. Put in your transaction. Make sure you are part of those people who will be walking away with cash today. *79 and *9#. Put in multiple transactions to increase your chances to walk away with 5,000 or 8,000 tonight on the show. *79 and *9#. So let's go quickly into the second segment. That's the second talking point. Sorry, let's go quickly into the second talking point. Let me play this. Let me play. Listen to this one, right? Listen to this one.
And take out that line, Julius. If I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they. But are you also concerned that the projects, the most of the public sector investment projects are tied to the ArcelorMittal 200 million and other things. That's what I just said to you, that it's contingent on the passage of those instruments. And this is why Benedict Koluba said it is a legislative coercion too, because if they put the key projects that may affect the counties in that area, then you are almost under pressure to pass the ArcelorMittal, because if you do not pass it, those projects will not happen. So yes, they put in the budget 10 million for asset recovery. So is it, if the legislature passes, does it mean we're looking for people to find that money by force? And like somebody said, this one I listened to your show. Somebody said, criminal cases has its own bureaucracy and time frame. So if we put 10 million and we expect to recover 10 million on asset recovery, and those cases go through litigation and then exceed the budget year, is there a shortfall of 10 million, or of course we get money from somewhere else, you can cover that. But so there are things in the budget that we look at. But don't forget, budget is projection. So they are projecting that we can raise this. They're projecting that within this period, we'll be able to fund the ArcelorMittal deal and we'll have 200 million. So they're making projection. Nothing wrong with projections. And I'm not going to, have any disagreement with those projections. But I also disagree that it's not necessary coercion, because people disagree. And we disagree. And that is why over 200 million is already in contingency. So if the budget is passed, that amount goes into contingency. So even we sound a caveat and say, okay, we hold on to restoring going back to pre-harmonization. And if we can pass on these thresholds, we will go and do it. But it's just not fair. It's not fair. Somebody might say, why slow? Forget the messenger. Go kill the messenger. Just take the message. Forget I say, you didn't say it during your friend, George. That was you defeated my friend. So if you think I didn't say it, that my friend was flogged. And that is why, like you heard the civil service chairman just now, he said the president now, who was opposition leader, met with them and made a commitment to them that when you elect me, there will be an issue of the past that I will give it to you. So those were some of the things that gave him the vote. So if you, that chairman who spoke so passionately just now, you think if he went and had one meeting with civil servant or just go in the chat room, maybe they have a chat room, nationwide chat room, go there and say we've been a show by Ticon Bakai that if he wins the election, um, harmonization will be restored. You know what I mean? Will believe me? I show 80%. Off the top of my head, I can say about 80%. So that votes are going straight to them. But again, I don't want to dwell on the election campaign or the action. I just want to dwell on the bread and butter issue.
Okay, finally, arrest agenda.
Okay, folks. That is the voice of against Senator Edwin Murphy Snow, but are two different issues. So we just talk about the first thing. Now, the second issues that Senator Edwin Murphy Snow is raising, the issue of harmonization. Last week he raised the same issue. He raised the same issue in the Senate plenary. He calling for an increment. In fact, they should go back to the pre-harmonization time, where civil servants' salary will go back to where it was prior to the harmonization. Prior to the harmonization. Mind you, the current administration, when they were in opposition, they criticized harmonization. In fact, they said if they would have gone there, the Liberian people would have given them the opportunity. They were going to go back to the pre-harmonization time. That's what they said. Now, the Liberian people agreed to them. They were voted. They are in power. In fact, right now they have increased, they have managed for the 2026 draft national budget, it has hit 1.211 billion. 1.211 billion. That's why we have reached to. So Senator Henry Melvin Snow is now calling for, let's say, an increment. Let's go back. Yes, let's go back because looking at the bread and butter issue, right now things are hard. Things prices are escalating. Things prices are escalating. So therefore, it is necessary that we go back. He's calling on the Liberian Senate. He's calling on his fellow colleagues for them to go back, for them to increase the salaries of civil servants in the draft national budget. Do you think it is a good call? Do you think it is a good call? If you are given the opportunity to make the decision on that, will you agree for civil servant to go back to the pre-harmonization status? What's the thought? And what is it that the current administration, why is it that it did not make mention it in the draft national budget? For them to go back to the pre-harmonization time, because they promised that. They promised that it was a promise. They criticized the harmonization. Why are they not going back? Now, Senator Edwin Murphy Snow is raising an issue. Do you think people should agree with Senator Snow? Hey, let us go back to the pre-harmonization status. It is necessary. Or you think they should just go on the way it is? They should just go on the way it. I know there are some people coming to say, "Oh yeah, the executive they finished sending the budget right now to the house, so the senator or the lawmaker should decide right now." Listen, if the executive wanted it, they would have placed it there. If they wanted it, but just Because of them not putting it there, that means they do not want it. They do not want to go back to the pre-immunization status. Yeah, because it was a promise made. They promised the Liberian people. So increasing the budget to 1.211 billion and now going back to the pre-immunization status, it means that they do not want to go back. So what's your thought, folks? Like I said tonight, I'm not talking plenty, right? Yeah, I'm not talking plenty. What's your thought? Do you agree with Senator Snow for us to go back or for the government to go back to the pre-immunization status? Is it necessary? Is it necessary for us to go back to the pre-immunization status where civil servants will start to carry something good home? They'll see increment into their salaries and benefits. Things they were receiving before, they'll start to receive it again. Do you agree with him? Do you agree with him? Or you just think no, let's just remain it is as it is because there some people believe that we get lots of issues to handle. For instance, we get roles. So why they take it, let's just take it. Let's just take it. Yeah, while they taking saying the whole job administration time they've been taking is okay for them. Let them take it. Let's focus. Let's send money into road. Let's send money into electricity. Let's focus on agriculture. There are other people who believe that. But Senator Esno is saying no. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. So folks, star 79 and star hash, star 79 and star 9 hash. Let me see how best I can go to the dashboard quickly before I open the phone line. Yes, let me get some cash out quickly before I open the phone line right now to give us some cash. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go to my dashboard quickly. Right now I'm going to do 4 jaws. Yeah, I'm going to do 4 jaws quickly. Okay, so good. Congratulations to this person here. This person, the last 4 digits of their number is 4024 4024. Yeah, 4024. Congratulations to you. Just won yourself 5,000 Liberian. I'm sending your money right now. Congratulations to you. And the next person is 2259. 2259. Congratulations to you. You won yourself 8,000 Liberian dollars as well. 8,000 Liberian dollars. And this person here is 1821. 1821. Congratulations to you. Your number begin with 0886. Yeah, 1821. Congratulations to you. You just won yourself uh 5,000 Liberian dollars from the Blaze Cash giveaway. And the last person, not the least, but last person for this segment of Jaws, Tech 1020. That's 1320. 0555. Your number begin with 0555. You won yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars. So, folks, continue to put in your transaction. Let's get a few more players. Yes, we can get some more players. They will go back to the dashboard and do some jobs. Start 79 and start 9 hash. Let's get 20 persons putting in the number of transactions. You can put 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 3 tickets. Make sure that your number is in the system for the job. But remember, the more tickets you put, the better your chances are. So let's get you playing quickly while we're taking calls. As soon as we can get the 20 person putting in the number of transactions, we will run to the dashboard and we give out some cash
For the recognition, let me commend you for the topic I want to discuss on this evening. KONAH,
Yeah.
this lie, he that preach everything, should all you come with clean hand.
Okay.
Okay, during the time of you say, yes, for a homo na my pay, homo na
Your
your vote.
vote. Yeah.
So, and then, during party, we grab it. Even for myself, we grab it. We say, yeah, no, today I put it back to the house. We're going to be beginning where you got an earpiece.
Okay.
So, the broker had a word or something there. But I believe that the final minister is on the mind of government.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for having us. Let me take the next caller quickly. Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. What is your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Jim Harris, calling from Putnam.
Okay. Go ahead, James from Puebla, Western.
You see, the problem here is for no representative. They are paid. They decide their pay. But not to be like that. Let every student call their pay. Let every student call their pay.
Got their pay to what?
To 5,000.
5,000.
We know that it's serious because they don't want honor man in this government. Every student is one of the men of honor man in the government. Doing your weird time when now the people pay, you know, say anything. You were happy because you wanted to keep on the level. But now, you trying to honor man in the government.
So because he called it for them to go back. So that means trying to undermine the government.
Let you call it now. They will know that he's serious.
But okay. Let me bring you this thing. Let me bring you this one, right? Edwin Snowden during your time, during your weird time rather, Edwin Snowden paid left from 15, 16,000. It came down right now they are to 9,000.
Yeah, but money too much for him. So don't making it. You don't want to talk about their own money. Let him bring it down to 7,000, 5,000.
When you bring it to 5,000, you're not saying plenty.
So they will be enough. Nobody will complain on it. The so will not complain. Let him bring it pay down.
So when he bring pay down, that means the salary might go up too.
It will go up. Now I'll make it go up because the money that will cost to her will increase. They will add on the sales money.
Okay. So in case they call anything from their own, then what happens?
Because they don't want to pay for that prayer.
Okay.
They are the problem for that prayer.
Okay. Thank you.
The lawmakers, they are not serious.
Okay. Thank you. Let me take the next caller. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Young Oscar,
Yeah. Yamli,
and
go
I
ahead.
do call from GSA Road.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much. People need to understand what government is all about and how government is being run. Going directly to the issue of the salaries harmonization,
Yeah.
the judge we have led government did not just arbitrarily wake up to say this is what we want to do. There are monetary organizations globally that control the economy of how it should be and what the government in place should do. Take for instance, Liberia coming from the war, when army was here, money from all around the world was here languishing, surplus. When it started to leave, things started to change. So when Joshua took over, IMF, they came in and advised the government, if you don't want to go into chaos, these are the measures you should do.
Yeah. Where are all of those things?
The first thing, the issue of this salary harmonization. Let me tell you, during the 12 years of Manaseli administration, I then worked for Ministry of Public Works in the wash department, and I was working closely with the health ministry at the county level. I was working ground basket at the time. So my duty was to oversee the water and sanitation activities in Grand Basso, of which I was chairing as a coordinator for that county. And my co-chair was health ministry. But I tell you, when the money was, like I said, the money was all around here, different global fund. They say one, they bring in money, they put it into the government entity to do the. So many pressings. Again, I say many pressing, like Ministry of Health.
Okay.
One health worker were on 3 to 4 different salaries.
So should we go back now? That's the question.
No, I mean,
Yeah, because all of people need to learn.
yeah, but when they talk about harmonization, so when Judge Weah came, he harmonized it. If you were on 5 salary or you are getting the, let's reduce it. That was the answer of the harmonization, of which people are still not understanding. So when you say you undo it, then you go back to the way they want to do it. Every day you'll be having problem. Right now as we speak, they what they done in the bank. This one when you go, they tell you say we won't give you, we won't do it. So let me tell you one sticky thing that happening now.
Yeah, no, please, let's go to the topic, please. All people need to learn.
Listen, harmonization was being advised by the IMF so that the government can be it can be strangulated.
Okay.
Kafua is under my any government.
But although they criticized it yesterday, they said when they no get there, they couldn't go back to it.
Yeah, but because when you leave it open as it is, you don't have that money to continue to support the payments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Folks. Continue to put in your transaction *79 and *9#. I just received a message from management in Radio Entertainment Liberia that should give us some cash. So I'm about to give like 15 persons. I'm gonna about to give 500 to 15%. This is not a job, right? Just to other people who are playing. Those of you playing, you are about to receive 5,500 rather 500 for you to add up your money. Maybe we can put in more transaction with it. So that is why I'm about to do right now. 15%. So put in your transaction. Make sure maybe you could be one of those persons to receive 500 Liberian dollars. So let me go to this caller quickly. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, what is your name, please?
I'm Sammy M. Zian calling from Rehab.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead from Rehab, Sammy.
Yeah, thank you for your show. You know, every citizen of this nation is supposed to enjoy the rights from government and the salary. I'm suggesting to President Boyka to reduce, with the lawmaker, then they're going to meet to reduce their own self money. Let all the lawmaker money come to 5,000, even the first money reduce, so that the civil money will increase. Let it increase their salary. Let everybody enjoy the country, and because the natural resources in the country, everybody want to enjoy the money. Why
Okay.
other people enjoying, other people suffering? They will say voting for them every time. So please, let them cut their money down and make every Liberian to enjoy. Let the country be in peace totally. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having us here. Let me take the next caller quickly. Good evening.
Good evening,
Yeah, what is
Ambassador.
your name?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Samusa.
I'm calling from Johnsonville. Sandy Musa this morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yesterday I went to call on my phone. I forgot the comment was too powerful, so
Okay.
hopefully what that.
Okay.
Yeah. Until I bump the poor person we are done because I'm on there for I'm on there salary. I listen to somebody say person we have to tell the representative to put in salary down. Mr. Baga, I want to tell the representative to put in salary down. President Baga to put the salary down first. He not able to go to representative because representative was shutting him down. Now, it is not say the people will increase the people civil service salary. I think it is not supposed to say that. They were planned by the government to tell the people that we are reduce your salary. If you are receiving $100, we come there, we will carry you to 300. Say, hey, everybody agree. They get some, they posting some. You have one vote. I say, you have one salary. I will have one vote. You have one we have vote. But then, Mr. Baga take over now. You have one salary. Kona taking pay.
Okay.
And
That what you think?
Kona taking pay will know. Who the business will know. We are still salary in the TP.
How many more?
Kona recent all. So it's about building material. But when I go in the community, I'm on for building now. I'm on for building hospital.
So, who completed that they take it pay? Which entity that not take it pay?
Eh?
Which entity haven't taken paid?
Kona, the for taking pay will know. Will know with the business people.
So that
They will
means
come and buy from
that
us.
means you are just guessing, right? Because people are not buying from you.
People not buying. Now I will know that the people not taking pay.
Okay.
Or even they taking pay, but maybe they have reduced the salary more than before. So if you were receiving 200 in Weatan, another receiving 200 in Bagatan. Because
Okay.
if you're receiving 200 in Bagatan, will know. Who the buyer, who the seller will know. How many person paying hard in the community? Go, buy around. And the money people.
Okay.
The people that get heavy money.
Okay.
So now, Bagas will reduce the salary. The 10 million that you paying house in the vacant, then you bring the 10 million down.
Okay.
The 1.5 car that he buy, but rare, he not supposed to buy that car. That people will suffering. Then you go back to 1 million, 1.5 million car.
All right. All right.
So, Kona, we are asking you, please go to the representative tomorrow. Tell them, Edith Snow, then the senator, the representative, ask them, oh, Mr. Snow, the way things say the Pope salary will go up, why you can't reduce your own salary for?
Okay.
Personal Bagana will go tell the Pope, say you have reduce your salary.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Before I go back to the line to get another caller, let me call some of those people I'm giving 500 to right now. I've already started with the jaw. Let me call the first person. Okay, I'm calling the first person right now. Let me call this. Let me call the first person quickly to see your best. Yeah, just hold the line small. Those of you put in your calls, just hold the line small. Let me call this person quickly. 2671. You are calling your number begin with 0880. Yeah, 2671. You are calling. Okay, okay. If this person do not answer, then we'll go back to our phone line. Yeah, we'll not hold our callers because we'll just send people money just like that. I think that will be awesome. That'll be awesome. Let me call this one for the second time. They do not answer. We just forward people money to them. Yeah. But keep putting in your transactions, star 79 and star 9 hash. Keep putting in your transaction. Make sure you win any of those amount that we are giving out tonight on the program, the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Okay. Okay, this person is not answering that call. So you can call us right now, 07779079070 088711107. Let's see our best we can. Not take calls, we'll just send people money. Yeah, we'll not call anybody. We'll just send, at the end of the show, maybe we'll call some of them. 07779079070 088711107. Call us this evening. We're talking about Senator Edwin Mervyn Snow, right? His plea. Let me take this caller quickly. Uh, Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, brother.
Yeah, what is your name?
Yeah, my name is Peter Brown, calling from We Have.
Okay, Peter Brown, go ahead.
Yeah, brother, thank you, and I have an honor discussion. And brother, I want to say something.
Yeah.
The people talking about the reducing the salary of the people then. Yes, it's good. The president said take a salary, got to reduce salary. And there's something in the buying, and now for everybody, not for the people, poor people. Let's try to do something, at least the poor got the job or the country money.
Okay.
Number one, this salary is talking about the reduce. You got to reduce the poor on the development. To let the government take one decision to say, okay, but now the senator got to take this amount. You see what salary they remit this amount. Anyone is taking it from OI, they got to do the development on the community or on the district or on the country.
Okay.
Now on the Morubi and why the people quoting on. You can't imagine. Some people say, okay, a representative from way Eastern country, they are busy Eastern here. And I got one district on my district. And you say a district representative or a county representative. And I
Okay.
got no district and hospital. And all money that my one is taking the city now. Imagine they're taking the city now. All of people there.
Okay.
So how do people survive? Or how do people at least do enjoy the government money? One
Okay.
for just 50,000, 20,000, 30,000 for what?
All right. Thank you. Okay, so 777-907-907-087-11107. Call us this evening to have your say on the talking point. Let me take the next caller quickly, but continue to put in your transaction because we're giving out more money right now. I'm just disbursing people money right now. Let me call this person. Good evening. Walk away from your monitor. Yeah, when you call, walk away from your monitor. 0777-907-907. But please, folks, continue to put in your transaction because we're giving some people money. From there, we'll go for official job. And right now, I need 13% put in your transaction. When 13% put in their transaction right now, we'll complete this. 15% giving their money 500 to. From there, we'll go for official job for 5,000 or 10,000 winners. Yeah, do that. Let me take this caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, what is your name?
Hello?
Hello. Okay, your background really not say. Good evening. Yeah, what is your name, please? You are breaking into. You breaking in. We are not getting you. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're not getting you. So 0777907907087 111 107. call us this evening. We're talking about two things tonight, but it seems that one thing I've really gotten touched the heart of many of you out there. The issue has to do with the Civil 7, right? Going back to the pre-harmonization era. But we're also talking about the issue of insult. Too much insult in government. Ministers, we call it just insult, especially those lawmakers, insult opposition leaders. They just do it. Directors, we call it do the same. So senators no raise the same issue. So why you make out that as well? Let me take this caller. Okay, this person call went off. But call us on 077 Call us to have your say. And also don't forget to put in your transaction *79 and *9#. The more tickets you put, the better your chances to walk away with 5,000 or 8,000 Liberians tonight. Let me take this caller. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what is your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Armstrong Piao. A lot of people say so. Several people are trying to stop me from the
Okay, Armstrong, go ahead from Soul Clinic.
You know, the point of the leader there is studying one another, you know, I think I was talking to them to listen because because they help for all. They follow for all. They can the people to be in studying one another. Then we the children, so then whatever we do. So the students to them, then start in studying one another because if the other man show you like the other man too, yeah, you will say, show you your friend. So we are students to them to start studying one another. And secondly, is the seven salary is you know, people don't understand the point. The seven salary, the budget, the process, they will increase as well. But let's say the budget, I mean the budget, I don't increase the budget has been increased. But they say they want the budget to get to go to a high level, and which of course the government, other people on hand to pay them all the issues that salary. So it's only be paid.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Hello. Okay, I can continue with you. I just cannot continue with you. No. Let me take this caller from the Lone Star line. Good evening, Lone Star line.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Ella calling from Mount Barclay, 25.
Okay, go ahead from Mount Barclay.
Yeah, like while we were talking about talking to each other, I want to throw light on it. The thing is that it can only happen when you are in a house. When the father instructing a person or children, children will adapt that system from their parents at the end result, that child will not come up.
Okay.
So the leaders, yeah, they the one who is for all they are insulting each other in court. Will peace be there? They will understanding be there? So we are apologizing to those guys to stop doing this thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having just say 077907907. Folks, continue to put in your transaction as well. Yes, continue to put in your transaction. Like I said, I need 13% putting in the number of transaction right now. Definitely we will run to our dashboard and give some cash out. I want to do some jobs before I leave the radio, before the show comes to an end. Okay. So 077907907. Call us as well to have your say on the talking point on today's edition of the program. Do you think the issue of civil servants, we should go back to the pre-harmonization time? If we should go back, is this government will be better for the country? Will it be a good policy for the country for us to go back to the pre-harmonization time? Is it good? Or it should just remain like this? Let's just move on. Let's just forget about it. We'll just move on. Let me take this caller from this uncle. Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Walter Freeman from.
Walk away from your radio. Walk away, please. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, how you got me?
Yeah, you say what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Moses Freeman from GSA.
Okay, Moses, go ahead.
Yeah. When we're discussing about the civil servant, like I prefer for the civil servant to take group pay because they are the one that building the country.
Okay.
Yeah, they are the one that building the country. Because when we're discussing about ministers, the ministers are living for years building another area out of this country. But then the civil servant, at least, when they take in the RUFUS pay, we will benefit.
Okay.
Yeah, so I benefit. I mean, I prefer the civil servant taking good pay than the representatives or ministers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. 077907907 Call us this evening to have your say on the topic. Listen, the reason why sometimes we bring these topics because right now the budget is before the house. If it leave the house when the president approve it, you have another judgment. They will have to wait again until the 2027 draft budget. So this is the best moment for us to talk, for our lawmakers to listen to us. This is the best time. So that is one of the rationale, right, of me introducing this topic. Should we go back to the pre-harmonization time? Will it be better for us? Is it good? If you think it is good, why make it to be good? If you think it is bad, why make it to be bad? Let me take this next caller here. But this person called earlier. Let me see.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
How
What kind of thing? What kind of maybe answer? This country, eh? My word. Let me take the next caller quickly. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so people,
Go- yeah, go ahead for Banner's Junction.
yeah, I'm playing the fellow and thank you very much. I know what you say, really, I don't know, I said I feel for my country. So, do put out the good be even getting good money, even the teacher like in the classroom. Who do put out working the hospital, the telephone alarm, in our school, even the police. When we see Somali in one area, they're making 8,000, even if you go down the future in person for you, if you add them for help, they will not do it. If so don't have you will understand and be serious for the market with me. It is very low top on the market with me. Only that point will depend on the cure even $5 and $10. You see?
Okay.
So I hope that the government can do something, we have to do something, at least yes, they come.
Okay.
Yeah, after having the pipe, that means I can continue. You need to do something. As a good citizen, as a use of representative, or even senator, if you get all the compare your friend and say, oh, when people live here, they could do it in 2,000, salary will give it all, and leave, yeah, be direct to the source of your big group. Of course, they say, oh, Joel do this, or do the one, of course, but no man, tomorrow you do, it can be 7 too. So the end of the day, that is the same pressure is going to continue to go on.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having us say. Let me take this caller. Okay.
Yeah,
hello.
Hello. I'm coming with your comment.
Yeah. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is
Please, since you called, okay, I'll put a change. Please. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. What is your name, please?
Hello?
Yeah, you are live. What is your name?
Yeah, I'm Robert Colley, and I call it from 16th Street, Single.
Okay, go ahead from 16th Street.
Yeah, the topic on discussion is very fast, but reliable information, and it's discussing the country, and discussing Liberia, and discussing the best radio station of our town. The current president.
We did not get you just now. Why you just said, please, before you go back? Why you just said?
I said there is so serious incident tomorrow that will be scared in this country. And that information has to be given to you now. That's the topic I have quick.
Yeah, no, then you know what I do? If he has such information, is it possible coming off the radio?
No, it's not bad because I already called.
No.
And he more important.
Yeah, I beg you, please. Hello? Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, this program, we have a specific topic. So don't let for people to divert from our topic.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can call this, you can call it normal right after the show. The show end by 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be happy to accept your call to get that information. But please, we just got to obey our rules on this show, right? Yes, we got to do that. So 0777907907887 088711107. Call us this evening to have your say on the talking point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. And folks, right now we're looking for 11 more persons. If 11 persons can put in any normal transaction right now, we will run to the dashboard and give 5 persons either 10,000 or 5,000, 8,000 rather, either 8,000 or 5,000 Liberian dollars. Yes, 11 persons. So it does start 79 and start 9 hash. Put in any number of transaction, 11%. Just put in any number of transaction. Remember, the more ticket you put, the better your chances are. Let's get the 11% quickly for us to go for the draw. Let me take this caller. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, what is your name, please?
The name is James Tumu, right from LBS community.
Okay, James, go ahead.
Yeah, so my attention is due to the portion of your discussion that got to do with the insult that the members of the executive are raining on other officials in the government.
Yeah.
I can remember it started with Daniel Sano, who insulted several government officials, including Senator Awochi and other people. Whenever they talk, he will come up. And the president will always hear these things. He will not talk. We are not anything. When the president ever made comment on that, something, nothing as that we hear. So if the lawmakers are going to meet the president, they are only doing it in my mind. They will only do it to set the record that indeed they will be brought to the president. Let's see what he will do. But I know that the president is in support of all those things. Because there's a president who in 2019 and 2020, early 2020, was fully part of protest against government. At his age, protested against government and everything he was doing, the party was doing, he was fully aware of it, he was fully part of it. Well, even when in the same time in their union, called the Labrador cockroaches at the time. And he was there, he never said anything. When they said we have stepped down, he commented on it that yeah, we must step down. Today, the former mine and energy minister, Wumopi, when he decided to stop the United Valley people from going there because he disagreed with we have stepped down, the same president, as the political leader of the party at the time, went against the man until they moved him from the party. He had to bring him back later because they realized what they were wrong. So going to the president, I think is only there to set them the record. And I'm sure when they go there, if nothing happens, the record is already there. Maybe they'll do what they're supposed to do. Very seriously.
Okay.
Very seriously. So if people are being insulted and nothing is going to happen, then that voice of war or war of war will just get into it. When you saw something, you don't know whether you right or wrong. We go after you. We are mob too. You don't do that. You don't insult people. You don't go there like other people parents and you are insulting. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. Say, let me take the next caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what is your name?
Yeah, please, I want to talk about the insult usually in there. Please, I want to just comment on.
You say you want to do what?
I want to insult the one that man talk about every man is about insulting language.
Yeah, in 30 seconds.
Yeah. No, it comes to insult in the whole country from day one, from 2005 to 2010. Will not be if government or other government is not there spending issue. And they remove 2005 to 2000, going to 2010. Put them to get pulling around. We need to put all the million all of fear. They see it's not, see the president is not disputing again.
So it continue for at least when up to now, it now come to Jogada, up to now, it goes straight to Pagaton. So it doesn't like the junior do, how to get that before water. You see, if you insult me, you insult my father, my dad do, I come with the plans that I insult you. And that had the whole politics of that blood, that looking. And that very politics, I look at now, it's just looking rapper, you had a fever, or that top, you are still talking. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. 077907907. Folks, continue to put in your transaction *79 and *9 hash. Remember, the more tickets you put, the better your chances. So those of you putting in multiple tickets, those of you putting in like 10 tickets from here, I'm going to check the list of those people putting in 10 tickets. I'm going to take 4 persons from people that put in 10 tickets. I'm not talking about people that put in 5 tickets, they come by put another 5. I'm talking about people who put in 10 straight direct 10. The next time they come, they'll put another 10. These are people I'm about to go for, and I'm going to, for them, I just going to check their number, get the number, and see how we can disburse their money to them. That is what we are going to do. So keep putting your transaction for it to be part of any of those categories of winners. Let me take this person. Good evening. Hello.
Yeah, good evening. You got it?
You are live. Hello. You are really breaking in. You are really breaking in. *79 and *9. Continue to put in your transaction. 07779079007 088711107. Call us this evening to have your say on the talking point on Blaze Radio 98.7 FM. 0777, that's our 777-907-907 Call us to have your say on the talking point on Blaze Radio. At the same time, don't forget, put in your transaction, continue to put in your transaction, so you will win cash today on the cash on the Blaze on the talking point on Blaze Radio 98.7. Let me take this caller. Welcome.
Hello,
Yeah, Mama, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Lina, calling from Soul Clinic Community.
Yeah, go ahead from Soul Clinic.
Yeah. The salary increment. If I had a power, I will increase that on a teacher salary equity channel.
Okay.
They Lord, because they don't helping us. Like why I enjoy to eat administration on my very first hand of food. Tell never have the power to tell people to follow a representative or senator. Tell only call you and ask you that you represent the district. No confirmation hearing, you do your work. You know, tell how you move from there, you put another person there. So tell them, go me, they're going to dictatorship and will reliable for us. File you over to this on the file at time. But see, go me, representative making more money with the business, but we're not making money. We really stringy. They're not helping us. And we elected them to talk on behalf of us. They don't got respect for the president. They don't feel with the market. They don't see our interest. So what kind of comment is this?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you too.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having us. Let me take this caller. Welcome. Hello. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm okay, Chief. What is the name?
Brother Lawrence Mo
Lawrence calling from where?
from Bonafide.
Yeah, go ahead. From Bonus Farm.
Okay, my brother, the idea is that, look, Liberians, we should learn how to respect our leader. This thing will not be painful to anyone. Even if as a father in the home, if your children are in the house causing you, you will never feel satisfied. So whenever we are elect someone to be our leader, we should always learn how to respect our leader. If you can respect your leader tomorrow, when you get the leadership, nobody will respect you. It's all about the issue. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. 077907907 Call us this evening to have your say. As soon as when we reach 10:50, we'll put her to the course. Yes, 10:50 we'll put her to the course to see how best we can do some jobs. 10:50. So we'll get 5 minutes. Let's take a few calls in the next 5 minutes. Then we'll put her to the course. Hello.
Hello?
Walk away from your radio. Oh my word. This country. Before you call, walk away from your radio or you off the radio. Before you call. But you will call the radio be on. You want to hear yourself. Why? Huh. 07779079077 Call us this evening to have your say on the talking point on Blaze Radio 98.7 FM. We are asking, do you agree with Senator Snow for us to go back for the country, right? To go back to the pre-harmonization time. Let me take this caller. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. My name is something we are calling from the Series Supermarket.
Yeah, go ahead. Something.
Yeah, but I want you to explain to the Latvian people because the people is posting about budget. Can you please tell us what the meaning of budget? Because other people every day the money that people reserving somewhere where they come and get the Latvian people. So I want you to please on your media form and tell the people what is budget. Because budget, we the common people, we don't know the meaning of budget. Other people every day a huge amount of money sitting somewhere where the people reserve to come get the Latvian people. So we are hosting it up a show. You need to tell the people what is budget and how the people do this. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your point. But on many occasions, in fact, on the first day we talk about the budget, we made it clear to our people. We explain it. So maybe you were not listening.
Because
That
we
you
the
did not
common
listen.
people, we just get about budget, and the budget how will benefit we the common people. We want to
Okay.
know.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Probably that you have not been listening all the time, but we've been doing it. We even discuss some of those issues in the budget. We're talking about what there for uh people's salary, what there for other issues. I'm going. We discuss those things. All right, we discuss those things. So if you have not been listening, then I don't think it is our fault. No, it is not our fault, right? It is not our fault. So we just hope that let's say I bet we can get one more call. Yeah, one more call. But for tonight, we ain't talking about budget. We're talking about the issue of salary increment. We're playing just now. I think- Something playing here just now, my people. Say, I get baby. Let me take this caller. Hello.
Hello, KONAH, you.
Yeah, I'm okay, Chief. What is your name?
This is Thomas. They might call you from the turning point here.
Yeah, Thomas. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did not agree with Edwin Snow. Yeah,
Okay.
I did not agree. You know, in fact, I want to tell you that this government is working. If anybody say that this government is not working, they are not being fair to us. For me, it's not because I'm a supporter of the rescue team, but I'm seeing what the rescue team is doing. The government is actually working. By tomorrow, those of them that were listening to Natland Library by Noah Sawakesi, buses will be running, and and to destination era.
Yeah, but
Will be from
okay.
Boston
Yeah.
and what have
Yeah, we're
have
talking.
to do with working of the government.
Yeah, but that's the issue we're talking about, right? Yeah, we're talking about whether the government working or not. What we're talking about now is Senator Snow is saying, should we go back to the harmonization, the pre-harmonization time? Mind you, harmonization was criticized by the United Party when they were in opposition. Now they are in government. It's necessary that we go back. Senator Snow want us to go back to the pre-harmonization time where civil servant salary will go up, will be increased. Why you think? That's what we're talking about tonight.
No, what he's saying, did Edwin Snow wanted the salary to be increased? Why he did not say that during Weirton? The salary increasement that they talked about, see EADV Hospital. EADV Hospital was about to close down because the supporter or the missionary were about to leave. They are not supporting it anymore. But the person came back and said, no, we can't look at EADV to go like that. So it will be part of the budget. There are key things that the government look at too. Harmonization or salary increment is done, for some government workers.
it will continue to be done just like that, but it can be automatically the way he expects it.
It will continue to be done where?
It's happening. That's what I'm saying. It's happening.
Okay.
Virtually. Yeah, it's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. But we know that opposition, Edwin Snow is speaking is on the opposition side. We know that. So we don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but the issue of opposition, because the harmonization, I think you criticize, you say it was wrong, it was bad. Hello? Okay, I think that's something audio playing to be okay. I think that's somebody. Sorry, folks, we are not taking any more calls. Yeah, we are not taking any more calls. Let me say many thanks to everyone. We try calling. Many thanks to you. Do join us tomorrow.